Hello guys, and welcome to Centaurian News.
Man, I go to work, true winner. Jeans skinny, like Schueler. Looking for your girl, just missed it. Then my cat daddy and I took her down. Timber.
This week's Swagged Out interview series features Levine, the author of the memoir Dharma, Punx. How was your childhood?
My childhood was definitely a struggle. After my parents divorced, I was shipped between my mother's home in Santa Cruz and my father's in New Mexico. I turned hostile and outraged by my broken home and American society in general. I turned to drugs, alcohol, and the fury of punk rock bands such as Black Flag and Suicidal Tendencies to relieve my unhappiness. I floated in and out of juvenile hall, and it seemed there was only one way out: death, which I tried to achieve many times. But as you can see now, I'm here, so it obviously didn't work.
Noah, I'm wondering, when you hit emotional rock bottom, what helped you pull through and want to have a sober life?
When I finally realized that I'd hit rock bottom, I was sitting in a padded cell. The lifestyle I was living wasn't worth all these consequences, so I began to try to change. My father was a meditation teacher, and he had given me many books on this subject before. But until that very moment, I thought religion and all that hippie shit
Bleep.
was for the weak-minded. I started practicing different breathing meditations in my cell. My father always taught me to bring myself to the present moment, and this is what I did. After each meditation, I felt a lot more relieved.
Noah, what helped you to become sober and then continue living a life of sobriety?
Working the 12-step program, staying in a group home, having sober friends, and last but not least, Buddhism. I never thought that practicing what was
Bleep.
me in my teenage years would eventually end up saving my life.
What inspired you to write the book Dharma, Punx?
My inspiration and motivation to write Dharma Punx was to show my experience in spiritual practice. I felt really alone in it because there were no young people, and certainly no punk rockers in the Buddhist scene. Another motivation was to inspire people that have been in recovery to take the meditation aspect more seriously, since it was a really important aspect in mine.
Thank you very much for participating in this interview and telling us your story. We really appreciate it.
No problem, buddy.
Man, I go to work, true winner. Jeans skinny, like Schueler. Looking for your girl, just missed it. Then my cat daddy and I took her down. Timber. Wrist cold, mama call it winner. Swisher full of nuggets, daddy call it dinner. Baby got ass, Shelty call it thinners. UPS Jack, so skilly we deliver. Cat daddy when I dug it, cat.